You get here through like sign up. Learnzillion is also a good like I guess framework backbone supplement to use in virtual instruction. So this time, I've figured a lot of people have already used Khan Academy in one way, shape, or the other. So this time I'm going to sign up with a different email account than I actually own, or that I used the first time where I went through Learnzillion to just see it from a I guess novice user's perspective, and then we'll we'll do like we'll look at like circle stuff again, just to like keep with the circle theme. Uh, I would say if we were going to like run this out as a department, we would certainly need at least a day to be able to just log into all the stuff we need to log into. Or one person would be asked to required, and I think this is probably more realistic, is to create one for the entire department, and then we just agreed on a shared password for each content area within the department. So, for example, the trigonometry teachers could have the trigonometry, or the math department could have every math password, but the trigonometry teachers would have like a trigonometry section in Learnzillion with just a weird like math department like email name. Okay. Forgot a period. All right, there's a period. Okay, the school district I am in resides in Illinois. Okay, we're going to talk about math. I like math. I'm going to see what they have to tell me about circle and their parts. Okay, there we go. See how long it takes us to get something useful. Finding parts of a circle. These are lessons created by other people. I'm assuming that the people at Learnzillion are like hiring and using stuff from good people. So I don't know. Last time we did the like just boring definition stuff. Another area where technology and digital devices would be nice, and an area that we think about spending some money on software would be, is it worth a math department to have Geometry Sketchpad as a site license, or is it just something that would be useful to have for geometry teachers to have a site license? Another one of those decisions you'd have to make as a group, before you make big decisions about how much money you're going to spend within your department. Okay, so I'm going to check out this construct circumscribe circle to see what tech is they're using, and then maybe I can steal the idea and then use it to make my own Inspire file. That's another area of technology integration that I'm pretty adept at, is the TI Inspire, and I know our district has at least a relationship with TI Inspire, so we may be able to do some of this stuff with software we have that would require teachers within our building to use TI Inspire software, at least on the teacher front. Okay, which at this current moment is not being done with any kind of regularity. So I want to see how they're circumscribing this lesson, using a triangle. So we're gonna watch the core lesson, or at least start to watch the
How do
core
you
lesson.
construct a circumscribed circle on triangle ABC? In this lesson, you will learn to construct circumscribed circles of a triangle by using a triangle's perpendicular bisectors. Let's review. A perpendicular bisector is a line, line segment, or ray that divides a segment into two congruent parts at a right.
Okay, so this presentation is like not 5 hours long. You get the idea. They do a pretty good job of, I've used it before, so I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't put it on my presentation if I didn't think it was good. There's lots of pre-prepared stuff. It's more just aligning it to your curriculum, finding where it fits, putting it somewhere where kids can get access to it. It's like it's doing all kinds of good stuff for you, even if you didn't want to use it. For those people that are obsessed about writing lesson plans, there's the Common Core standard that it applies to. We got tags. My biggest concern to get teachers within any building, in any department, whatever, to use it, there's gotta be a way for some smart use of time and like the dedication of some people. Not necessarily every single last person in our department has to be a tech masters, but there's got to be more people in each department to help drive how you can use novice users to do some of the grunt work of the technology part, because I mean it doesn't take someone who's a great programmer to find stuff on Learnzillion and Khan Academy. Okay, it takes somebody that has the time and has like a vested interest in deciding that it might be good for my class and or my students to have access to these short videos. I don't think it's a hard sell as long as you're not trying to convince one of those people to like act as director. Um, I guess is the grant receiver and probably one of the biggest complainers and proponents of you know using technology. I would probably have to volunteer for that role. It's a role that I'd certainly would like to have a couple other people help me with, because I can't do the gamut of mathematics by myself. And 11 people smart enough to get a math degree are a bunch of really smart people in the same room. Okay, so that's basically another fragment of how we could basically get online and use technology that's already out there, that's free, to do things that are amazing in class that you never could do on your own with all the time in the world given to you, because there's literally hundreds of people contributing to both of these sites. Okay, thank you for watching at least how to log into and sign up for Learnzillion.